What's up, weirdos? Shade Tree Surgeon here, and boy, things are getting weird. Real weird. You see, I'd like to officially announce that as of today, Shade Tree Surgeon is now a full-time YouTuber. That's right, folks. You heard it correctly. Shade Tree Surgeon, YouTube full-time. Ain't it grand? Living the dream. Full-time YouTuber.
Loves it, though.
Of course, I'm not a full-time YouTuber by choice. I have officially, by the state, been forced to be a full-time YouTuber because those of you who don't know, I'm a bartender for a living, and today, Tuesday, St. Patrick's Day, which is one of the biggest bar nights of the entire year, the governor of the state of Florida came out and said, all bars are suspended for 30 days due to the coronavirus. So every single person out there who's a bartender just took a 30-day vacation. Hey, how does that old bit go? You gotta walk on the sunny side of life.
Always look on the right side of life.
Well, if I'm walking on the sunny side, at least I can say I've got more time to ride motorcycles and make YouTube videos now. So I guess that's what I'm going to be doing for the next 30 days. We're in some pretty scary business right now. There is no denying that this is real. Whether you're worried about getting sick or not, that's, as I said in a previous video when we were still allowed to go to bars, that video might actually come out after this one. Whether you're worried about getting sick or not, whether you're worried about the threat of this illness taking a lot of us out, whether you're worried about whether that's real or not, at this point, that's a moot point because the effects are real. We are in a shutdown. The bars are shut down. Businesses are shutting down left and right. And let me tell you, as I said before, a lot of small businesses are not going to make it on the other side of this. They are going to be shut down for good. Because as someone who's been running a small business for many, many years, I know how tenuous a business's grip can be on keeping their property and keeping in business. And 30 days without an income, it's going to put a lot of them in the dirt, man, and it's going to hurt a lot of people in the service industry, let me tell you. Well, what does it mean for me? I'm not sure yet. I'm really not sure yet because I pay all my bills, my personal bills, by working at the bar. All my YouTube stuff basically pays for itself. But now that I'm missing that income, I don't know how everything's going to be affected. Obviously, I can just stand in front of a camera and make talking head videos. I'll probably do a few more of those because all those are insanely cheap for me to make, and people enjoy them because all it is me talking shit in front of a camera, which you guys seem to like, and I'll probably do some more of those. And I don't know, man, they're talking about self-isolation. Maybe we'll go camping. You don't get much more isolated than that. As of right now, I'm still doing t-shirt sales, even though all I have left is smalls. I just got an order for a couple of smalls, and I'm going to see if the post office is even open. I'm not really sure yet. It looks like it might be. Seems as though we are in luck and the post office is open. Probably not for much longer, though. So, my man Jason Roberts here. You will be getting your 2 small shirts. And like I said, all I have left is smalls. Shade Tree Army weirdos tend to be of the double XL variety, if you catch my drift. Cool. Glad I was able to get those shirts out to you, buddy. I'm heading up to the bar because, funny enough, a buddy of mine who ordered a couple of shirts, I forget exactly where he lives, but I guess I got the address wrong, so they were undeliverable. They got returned back to me, and I was about to send them out again, but he said, hey, we're going on vacation to Florida, and I want to come see Ybor City, and I want to go to the Dirty Shame. And I said, perfect, man. That's awesome. I won't send out your shirts. I'll just give them to you in person. Today's the day he's coming. So you talk about bad timing, but I'm still going to meet him up at the Shame and deliver his shirts. We're just not going to be able to go drink it and have a whole night at the Dirty Shame. The Shame's back that way, but I want to ride down 7th Avenue here in Ybor City and see how many businesses are still open, because technically, the ban doesn't go in till 5 p.m. That's when bars are suspended for 30 days, 5 p.m. today, and we normally open at 5 p.m. So I'm going to see who's still doing business here on the Strip. Well, it looks like a lot of the restaurants are still in business. Our cigar shop over here is still open. I wonder if that counts for them too. Cigar shops get closed down. Tequilas is still open. The thing about cigar shops is you're just as around as many people as you would be in a bar, but does it actually qualify as a bar? I wonder. Red Star Rock Bar is open, but nobody's in there. Bad Monkey's open, just a few people in there. Carmine's is open, and so is Gaspar's Grotto, but even though they're a bar, I wonder, I think it was just bars and nightclubs. It wasn't restaurants, so I wonder if they're still going to get to stay open or not, since they serve food. We don't serve food at the Shame, so we will definitely not be allowed to be open. Zydeco already shut down? Looks like they might have already closed down voluntarily, I imagine, because it's not until 5 that you're actually being enforced to be shut down. And of course, here is the Dirty Shame, which will not be turning on its lights for 30 days, baby. This is going to be a rough one, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. Well, I think that the roosters are going to survive just fine, as our back room here is currently infested with them. Jesus. Right, we're not sure what's happening, but we are here in Zydeco for what might be our last beer, but you guys serve food.
We do. There's no such thing as the last.
Oh yeah, no such thing as the last beer. Anyway, we're taking advantage of this the before the 5 shutdown while we still can up here. What's up, Beth? Hanging out here at Zydeco, and my man Jin over here ordered some t-shirts. I put in his address wrong, and they didn't get delivered to him. So he says, I'm gonna come and hang out at the Dirty Shame and have a good time and grab my t-shirts then. Well, think again, bud.
Yeah.
At least you still get the t-shirts. We're gonna have a bite at Zydeco. This is a case of get it while the getting's good. We're up here at Bad Monkey having maybe our last beer here.
No such thing as the last beer.
We used to work at the Dirty Shame, by the way. Yeah, that's what you said. No such thing as the last beer. But we're enjoying a pint here before they tell us we can't.
You'll have to pry it out of my cold day. Come and take a
Last stop on our last gasp tour, 2020 COVID-19 edition. Of course, it's Coppertail. Like I said, gotta get those. As Richard said, there's no such thing as a last beer, but we're getting our beers in before they say hit the bottom here to be safe.
last gasp.
Yeah, exactly. Cheers, y'all. Last gasp tour, COVID-19 edition. Well, I mean, I know I'm making light of it, but it is not a light situation. I make my jokes because I joke about everything, but trust me, this is a incredibly serious situation. That is for sure. Now, this is definitely not a laughing matter, but laughter is, I don't know, it's a coping mechanism for me. You gotta be able to laugh at something. And so I make my jokes, but don't get me wrong, this is a very serious situation. A lot of people are going to be affected, myself included. Like I said, luckily, I've got motorcycles, so that just makes everything a little bit better. But there's a lot of people that are just going to go through a really hard time right now, myself included. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I just want to put it out there right now. I do have a Patreon. This is not me asking for people to help me out by joining my Patreon. This, what I'm saying right now, is a message to everybody who is a patron of the Shade Tree Surgeon channel already. I want to tell you, if you are going through financial hardship, if you're going through a hard time, the first thing I want you to go ahead and cut is your Patreon. Just shut it off. Kill it. You know, because it's the difference between having that $10 a month to buy food and having that $10 a month to give to me to make videos. Cut it off. Use that $10 a month for yourself. I really mean that. So if you are a patron, if you are one of my Patreons, and you're about to not work for 30 days, or you're about to suffer some serious financial hardships, please suspend your Patreon pledge. I don't want anybody to be in a bad financial situation and also be supporting the Shade Tree Surgeon channel. No matter whether I have patrons or not, I'm still going to be making the videos. So please do that for me. Other than that, I guess life is on hold for 30 days. I'm still going to be riding motorcycles. I'm still going to be making videos. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll leave for a week. Maybe I'll go up to Tennessee and go to the mountains or go to Georgia. I don't know. I got this fancy Road King from Burt's Harley Davidson. So, I don't know. Might as well go put a couple thousand miles on it if I'm not doing shit for the next 30 days anyway, right? Oh, scraping some footboards there. And, or maybe it's my shoe. Sometimes I let it hang off the side. Anyway, I don't know, man. I'll say till next time, keep it weird, because things are awful weird right now, so I know you will. Till next time, keep it weird, y'all.